nothing. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had to. I hate this cycle. I hate this cycle. Rolls Royce killing it, I ain't even got no turn. Rolls Royce killing it, I don't even got no turn. I've been driving, I might buy you. On Kim, she got mad, she's a. I know this.
Today, free all the guys I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be more ball on kids. Got a couple colors, hashtag blessed that he's cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never.
Friday Eve, it's Thursday Night Hoops right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce.
And I think coming back home is exactly what this team needed. They got roughed up on the road. It was a big wake-up call. I'm curious to see how they respond.
Now here's Harden. Shoots over Thompson. Ellis outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Good D by Şengün. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. A nice shot by Smith. And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Brad.
Yeah, B.A. Some adjustments have been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward. And, man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Nice shot by Harden.
James Harden.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
It's Eason with the jam.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
Well, James Harden might not be winning MVPs or leading the league in scoring like he used to, Doris, but he can still help you win games.
Oh, B.A., he demonstrated that he can command an offense as the lead guard. He can either score it at a high level or he can make sure he's a facilitator for his team. There is no doubt he contributes to winning in a big way.
Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. The shake. And the layup.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Back to Allen. Pass to Harden. Allen, left side. To the left side wing. The shot by Tyson, no good. Houston leading by 7. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Durant with the bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Durant with the big finish.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
From deep, Mitchell. Here's Tyson. That three's off the mark. Here's the break. Here's Finney-Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Unloads. Mitchell misses.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston.
Your Rockets, 24. The Cavaliers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Cleveland working the ball around now. The shot. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Harden drawing the double team. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
A nice shot by Mitchell. The Rockets lead by 12. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Wide open look. Wade, that's good. Wade's got his first basket of the night.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you, Ryan.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Back to Harden. Stolen by Thompson. For the finish. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Outside for Harden. Three-pointer. It's another three for Cleveland.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Timeout call, Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Houston leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Yeah, Shepherd has a knack of giving his teammates open looks.
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball.
1:43 left in the second. The three, Smith. On target from range. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell gets it done inside.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Shepherd's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Cavaliers trip by 17. Here's Mitchell. Capella with a block. And Mitchell over to help. Down low. Finney Smith. And off the glass. That one's good.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Ellis' shot is off.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Ellis comes with a double team. Here's Shepherd. And another basket for Houston.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Mitchell's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Stolen by Capella. Stolen by Schroeder. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Wade. And Cleveland another 3. Pass to Capella. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Capella's got his first basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And so it's Houston out front by 19 going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Count it. Good. And it's 8 points for Alperen Şengün.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Mitchell.
Oh, got that one up quick. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Durant's shot is off. Cavaliers trip by 17. It's blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Wade. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Wade's got 8 points.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Schroeder with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Ellis. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 11.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And the Rockets call time here. One thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Little Tippers. Get loud for them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, the Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Nice shot by Okogie. And the Rockets lead by 14.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Shepard. They double him with Bryant. Oh, they pick off the pass. Oh, stolen by Tate. Here's Okogie. Here's Shepard. Back to Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
Fast break, Cleveland. Cleveland again missing. The Rockets lead by 15. Back to Merrill. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Ellis. Cleveland again missing. And Houston has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Merrill outside. Here's Tyson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets.
Houston, 64. Cleveland.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 14-point game. It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Okogie. Ooh, power down with both hands.
How about the athleticism of Josh Okogie on that dunk? Wow, that's eye-popping.
Over to the wing. Outside Harden. Here's Tyson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Shepard.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Harden misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Sam Merrill picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Shepard. Inside.
Mitchell.
Here's Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's Capella. Here's Finney-Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Merrill, left side. Oh, stolen by Tate. Going inside. Shepard. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
4-3. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Tyson. Good D by Finney-Smith. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Such a skilled shooter. Reed Shepard, one of the reasons they're excited about his future.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Shepard. Shot from the low post is good. Shepard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Reed Shepard.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden from outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. No good, a bit long that time. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. To the inside. And finished off by Tate.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
It's Tate on the wing. That one goes. Count it.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.